Cool.
Let's go.
Wait, as soon as it's time.
Wait, what does loser POV up mean?
Means if you're watching my stream, you're gonna watch someone lose.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Lenny.
Where did you just find his body?
Here, yeah, at the very bottom, like he was gonna
Okay.
light.
So
Wait, where's he at?
Cafeteria, right at the very bottom of cafeteria, like he was about to head towards light, but he got murdered there.
So I don't want to admit this, but
Over
I
there.
did see Lenny running down from lights. I believe he was watching Vivid do download. Lights were hit, I immediately ran down, and I guess Lenny never made it there. So this was the killer is either at admin or the right side of the ship, or it's possibly me, unfortunately, or it could be Vivid.
Or it could be Orange, who was doing
So,
electrical
what
and
was-
storage.
I was
am
doing weapons.
doing
I didn't see anybody walk past me from the right side of the ship.
I was doing electrical, and then when the lights went out, I ran into the room with the big panel. I don't know what that room is called, but I was then doing a thing that had switches on it that seemed to turn the lights back on.
That's believable. He's an electric.
So the only person at the body is me then.
So, was it
Think-
Vivid and
I will volunteer myself. I was there when
Promise,
I ran down. I think the killer was probably from admin or weapon side.
Oh, that would be me. I came from weapon side.
Like actual weapon.
Oh, shield. Sorry, I came from shield side.
I like the decorations.
Shh.
Uh-oh.
So, kind of ran straight there.
I think I know who it is.
Let Dave talk.
Oh, go ahead.
So, last person I saw him with was Dio. Last person I saw in cafeteria last round was Dio. Also, I saw Kana come out of med bay as I was running towards the body.
Not that I can vouch for much,
Yeah.
but I will say Dio accused me right out the bat last round, and I did do some tasks, and
I
I've done
didn't
tasks
accuse
this round.
anyone.
I think this is
Oh, I'm sorry.
Except the joke.
So
The
I
joke
saw
round.
Jamie
Spinoza sitting on cams, and I saw Jeffrey sitting in reactor with O2 going off. That was the last person I saw in the vicinity of the body. I went to go check medical to see if there was bodies in there. That's when you saw me coming in, Kev.
Jeffrey is new, so the
You
emergency.
suspected me, but I was in electrical when the O2 was called. From there, I was heading towards O2 when O2 finished, and by then I met up with Vivid going back
15
to
seconds
electrical
to vote.
finish
Pretty
my-
much
my thing.
nothing, by the way. If you're in electrical where vent is directly towards surveillance during a call
That's true.
for O2. Unfortunately.
Yeah, events do go everywhere.
Been pretty sus. I've been sus of Dio for 2 rounds. I've been keeping quiet about it.
I just walked by a bear man and he was dead. What happened?
Dio has the mic.
No shit, you walked by him when he was dead, because I saw you kill him.
I don't believe that. I am now suspecting Dio because I was following Bearman and his
Is this
little
Jeffrey
hat.
talking?
Yes, this is
Yes,
Jeffrey
this is
Orange.
Jeffrey.
So this is a
Orange
double
is the
accused.
This is the orange is the one I saw.
And I've been accused on multiple occasions. I deny it. I pick Dioman myself.
Where's the body?
The
Body
body's
Dioman
in the
too.
hallway
Cameras.
near the
On
reactor.
the way to cameras.
Do you have a
All of-
defense, Dioman?
I was there with him. I saw Jeffrey and Bearman running. I was right behind them as lights were going down, and as it was diminishing. I saw Jeffrey kill Bearman.
Was there
right
a fourth
in my
player?
sights.
If there was a fourth
I
player,
didn't
this
see anyone else
might be
behind
a
me.
double.
This was near electrical.
The only person that was even close to all of this, even slightly, was Kana right in the beginning. But Kana completely went a different direction. I'm not sure.
I was in the admin with you. You were watching the admin panel.
I'm
Yeah,
voting
I
Dioman.
straight up saw him.
Well, Bearman accused him, and then
At
5
least
seconds
50-50
later,
is.
Bearman's dead underneath Dioman.
If there's a double
just
kill,
keep an
we
eye
know
on
I'm
who's
voting
Clear
situational.
comms, clear comms.
clumps.
Oof.
Is that 2 or 1?
That was
Full.
1. That was 1.
I followed
Wait,
around Problem Man
That was 2.
and Jamie and Kana
If that's
significantly.
2, that means
If
Dio was not the
Lenny-
killer.
Vividly, I think it's Jeffrey for 100%. Jeffrey Odobo? Or
I was following around Problem Man and Jamie and Kana for about 85% of that, and at the end of it, I accomplished an electrical task at the top of the cafeteria, doing the wire stuff.
Odovo, what were you doing?
I actually stopped doing the task and was trying to find bodies. I saw Jeffrey and running.
If we are in a world with 2 killers,
Wait,
we have
where
to
was the
vote.
body?
It's in Security. Me,
Front of-
Jamie, and Kana came up on it.
Seems like
Killed
it's,
at cams.
seems like it's one killer.
Was this 1 or 2?
I don't remember.
Is Lenny
was
new?
Lenny dead?
No.
Lenny was dead last time.
Oh, then
one
it's
killer.
one.
I don't know anything about Odevo. I feel like.
We never do.
Yeah, my suspicions.
I'm going to skip my own vote myself.
If it's 1 killer, it's no point.
Did you see where Jeffrey went?
Ooh.
Where we saw?
That,
You knew what I was gonna do there.
Oh yeah. You knew what I was gonna do.
I think I am muted.
You're definitely not.
Total.
What was the stat kill at lights? There's mashing R.
That was me. Connor, go ahead.
You stayed in medical and then you vented and came around. The rest of us came from the south side and you came from the north.
I just when the lights came on, my med scan was getting done. I literally got on med scan right when the lights turned off. I thought you guys were right behind me and would have seen that and cleared my sus from Jamie, but alas, she is dead. So, Kana, your reasoning could be.
So I do know I left Jeffrey and Odevo inside medbay during lights out. I assume one of them was gonna die, but the fact that both are alive, but 3 people accounted for on lights. Odevo, who do you think it is?
I've
Jeffrey,
been
who
on
do you
mute
think
this
it
whole
is?
time. Sorry. I was in electrical fixing the light. I think it's Odevo himself. Because it was either Odevo or Jamie.
I wasn't even in the
Sure
room.
thing. I think he vented and just went for the kill.
Okay, I have to vote for Emu. Wow. Good job. Wasn't even in the room.
Oh, Otterman.
Kana,
I was a
It was
little
just
bloodthirsty,
you-
Otterman. I'm
You were
sorry.
pretty bloodthirsty in the beginning,
I
but
thought
you
I
got
was
all the
getting
kills.
away with
You
it.
got all
What
the
the
kills,
fuck?
bud.
I did not expect that.
I started to sus him and I ran away.
I told you, man. Don't trust him.
I ran away and then he hunted me down when the lights went out. I'm like, God damn it.
Emu
I was
murdered like
trying
right
really
on
hard
top
not
of
to
you
mess
at
with
lights,
your flow,
Kana.
It was a
Otterman.
stack kill, and people
I-
had their things up. They had
I
the.
thought
Yeah.
Kana was in on it with you though.
No, everyone had their thing up. You totally killed him.
Yeah, he looked at me. He's like, "How the fuck did he not call this out? What is going on?"
Sorry, Lenny. I can totally hear someone.
So, yeah, it's my stuff.
Someone level mute him so we don't cheat. Yeah, thank you.
So body's in electrical, top right, deep in electrical, not by the vent, all the way to the right side. Jamie,
night
where did
kill.
you go after admin?
I've been
So-
in O2.
Okay.
Whoever was
Lenny
on
went to
Did you
calm
see-
side, right?
Okay. And who else did we see?
saw me.
Otterman.
I thought
no,
you were
I saw
chasing
you.
me,
You
so I
didn't-
ran to the left.
No. I was pairing up with you. There was one other person we saw in.
Bearman.
I am. Yes. Oh, I saw. Hold on. I saw Dio in admin, and I never saw him leave.
I walked with Dio to.
From admin to electrical.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure.
But it
I
was
wasn't
it was
100% on that. But...
Kana. Where were you? Which way did you go?
I just came from navigation.
Jamie, you're the only one that I'm kind of suspect of, or
Well, that
Bearman if he hopped off cameras
He did
to do a
not.
vent kill.
You're
and then
barking
back.
up the wrong tree. There was 2 people over in O2 with me. Bearman watched me on cams over there.
Did you see anybody go into electrical?
Lower side of the ship doesn't have cams, unfortunately. So this looks like a clean kill. I never saw Vivid that match.
What the odds of
Never
it
even
being
on the
you
left
and
side of the
Dio
map.
again?
0.
That makes sense. He's probably an F. That's why comms was called.
Well, no, I called I hit the button because I just watched Jeffrey do the medbay scan, and then I did mine after, but it said that he was doing his, so I want to full clear Jeffrey. So whatever he says,
I can also full clear Arguile because
I want to make
before me.
sure
It was a long
that
round.
Dave,
yeah,
You just put a target
Dave.
on his back.
Jeffrey.
I
was
can
on the
full
right side of the map?
I can full clear Arguile because he was the same before me. It went Arguile and then myself.
It was a
So
long
it's fine,
match.
No. When comms were called, right before comms was called, that's when Odovo died on the right side of the map. So who was on Nav's side
So
with the cameras?
if that's true, and we're assuming he was killed during comms, I remember Emu, Jeffrey, Dio were all up in Med Bay. I don't remember seeing red, blue for sure.
Well, I'm listening.
How did you get to
Jeffrey's
comms, Red?
clearing Argyle.
Spinoza, how'd you get to comms?
Past shields.
Okay, so
Ooh.
Spinoza was on
Jamie
the right
and
side.
Kana.
So we don't have. This is not solid proof, but that is at least something.
Jamie Kana Spinoza, potentially
I was in-
problem man.
No, I was in Medbay, and I left out of it.
No, the people in Medbay.
You can
I'm
see me on
pretty
cam traveling from the security area.
Comms.
Storage.
Hello.
Okay, good.
I want to lynch Lenny.
No.
Well, that's generally
No,
how it is.
Don't do that. Don't do
Being
that.
open about
because
it now.
Lenny's clear.
No, Lenny's cleared. Lenny's cleared.
What?
I just want to say, look, I do want to say that there's only been single kills, and Bearman's been on cameras the entire time, so you can't have a double kill if one of the killers are on cameras.
So
That's not
who's vouching for Lenny?
Jeffrey said-
I'm not.
I am vouching for
Argyle.
Lenny. He was on the medic thing before I was there.
Jeffrey, did it? Sorry, Jeffrey. Did it say waiting for Argyle when you're about
Yes,
to
it
do
did.
Okay, so he's clean.
Yeoman
Okay.
Unless they're both
claiming
killers.
the same thing for Jeffrey.
Oh, Dios.
Hmm. Let's
I-
try Lenny.
I don't think it's.
Why are we accusing Jamie?
So
I don't know.
Dio
Kind of like
just-
being involved.
Jamie seems like she's a
So
murderer.
Spindo,
It's
That look
Bearman.
in my eye.
Spin's definitely unaccounted for, and he said he was at Shields. We can wait.
can
I feel
wait.
weird
We're-
about Spinoza, Bearman, and Jamie so far. but
Spinoza,
I'm skipping.
Bearman, Kana, and Jamie are the four.
Oh my god!
Oh, what? That was definitely Argyle and probably Jamie. if I was to
Definitely
guess.
not Argyle.
I
If
Oh,
you
they voted for me.
suspect Argyle,
Left side of
cops,
the
cops,
ship.
cops.
I don't think it's Bearman.
Spinoza just shanked Lenny in front of me.
That seems reasonable. I'll vote with that.
Wait.
I think you shanked
This
them.
is a double kill. Jamie died too.
Yes. you
Okay.
did.
That
But-
fingers Bear Man.
But
I'm not
but
there.
Spinoza killed Lenny in front of me.
All right, so definitely
Spinoza,
Spinoza.
what do you got to say?
Nah, he killed him.
All right, I want to hear your story. Where'd you come from? Where's the body?
I fixed lights. I went up in electric. I did my 2 tasks. And when I came around,
Hold on.
shanked Lenny.
I literally
I can-
just left electrical. Like
10
what?
seconds here. Who's vouching for who? There's 2 killers. This is a double kill. Who's vouching for who? Dion was vouching for Jeffrey. They said they did med base
Yes.
together. I'm not a killer. I'm on the top right hand side.
I know it's Spinoza.
So-
It was a failed double kill.
What? No, I literally was on my way leaving out of electrical.
You were pretty close to me.
Jamie and Argyle
Close
both
to you.
said that.
I'm fine with it. Let's kill Spinoza then.
No, hold on, wait, no. Emu was trying to throw me under the bus here. I was literally thinking about
Okay.
vouching for Emu this whole
That's
time.
fine.
Wait.
Since you're trying
That's
to
fine.
vouch for-
I can clear you for this kill. I can clear you for this kill if you are willing to vote Spinoza. Anyway, if you're town, vote Spinoza.
I'm
I
voting
don't know who
spin.
it is.
It's Spinoza. I witnessed him kill Lenny.
I will vote with.
Shit.
The reason why I'm spinning Spinoza is
I think it's a
because
problem, man.
Emu was trying to lynch Kana as well. And Dio and Jeffrey should be town unless our townies are
town.
throwers of
No.
medbay.
Can someone mute? Okay.
I caught Kana in the act. It was in electrical.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure about this.
It was a failed double kill
Yeah.
last round.
Yeah, it was Kana.
He's laughing.
Are you sure about that?
'Cause, I literally wasn't even in electrical.
Oh, really? That's funny.
I was coming down the stairs.
Weird. That's so weird because you were definitely in electrical
No,
and you were running straight for
I
that
was
vent.
going
You were like,
straight
"Oh shit, someone's gonna see me!"
ran
And yeah,
from
I saw you.
cafeteria Past admin, I was going to fix
Con, I have a
comms.
question. Why do you sound like you're laughing and smiling right now?
I'm not.
Remember
Really?
that one time
So
his
I finished all of my tasks. I just finished my upload. I went all the way around through med, and I'm like, I'm gonna find this killer. Comms gets called while I was in
I
camera.
mean, it's 100% not Dave. I was with him the entire round. Dio and Jeffrey vouched for each other,
yeah,
and the only reason Spin killed in front of me is because Kana was supposed to kill me.
Well, I mean, you
If
could
we screw this up, we do
Kana
lose. You know.
killed
get hard
Kyle
accused
that-
right now. I'm honestly
But-
thinking is don't DM in right now. Like it's not me. I was
There's
the only
no
one
way.
going towards fucking comms apparently.
Me and Dave are at comms right now, bud. We aren't. We going through
Look,
stuff.
I just want to put a really
I said apparently.
Uh,
Because I was in
big
the storage.
thank you to Jeffrey and Argyle for being my target practice as they died, so that we could find the real killer.
Kind of makes
Thanks,
you make a
guys.
good liar as killer at the end.
Kana laughed. I heard the laugh.
I just
Spinoza, no, dude, I killed Jamie. I didn't want to fucking do it. No!
Pass me in the dark. I'm like, look at me, I'm dead.
I'm sorry about my mic, guys. I'm not sure why it's not muting when I turn it off.
Yeah, your game starts.
I don't understand how they're reaching it though, because the only way they should reach it is through my mic, and I turned my whole headset off. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna test something really quick.
Go,
Tell me
go
if you
into
hear this.
Discord and then cut shit out. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Emu, I like the no taskbar and everything, but I like having comms when I'm dead even more.
Mhm.
This one we switched the map, just consider it.
What do you mean comms?
I'm talking about the bot not working and being able to
Yeah,
speak.
the bot's like so
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
I
bot-
it is
know.
nice when the dead people can talk.
This
Okay.
the next time we switch the map.
Okay, next time we
whenever.
switch map, we'll turn the bot back on.
I
Hello.
thought the bot couldn't- You told me the bot couldn't work because it was beta.
So how does it unmute the dead?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll play 2 or 3 more of this, and then we'll get our bot back with the taskbar. And we
Sounds
can't
good.
use taskbars as evidence.
A
How
new
about that?
map. All
Yeah,
this might
sounds
be
good.
cool too.
Let's play 1 or 2 more of this, and we'll go switch maps, and then we can't use taskbars as evidence, and not you get lynched.
At least the vets.
Get wrecked.
Dun dun dun.
Good.
Was that an admin?
I, Jeffrey, was with some people in the bridge. It was Problem-Man and someone else?
Yep.
It's me and kinda. Anyway,
I got absolutely nothing.
it's insecurity, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
Who was the first one that went to medical? Who was
No, it's not medical. It's someone who went from admin to electrical is the killer. Dave would have survived if it was from medical.
it? Mm,
So, who went to admin south to electrical? Who went to admin?
I ran down admin.
I saw Jamie.
Vivid was with me, and then I ran down through storage to fill
Jamie
my fuel
always
tank.
goes admin first.
Correct.
Mhm.
So did you see anyone leaving admin towards electrical?
Me.
Vivid was there. Someone did leave, but I don't remember who it was. It might have been Jamie.
I went and
Okay.
did electrical and storage, and I came back up.
Dioman, why would you not think that it was me?
Yeah, I didn't make it back to admin though. The alarm went off.
I don't know, because like you were right outside the room, you stood there, but I mean, it didn't look like you moved anywhere.
It would seem like a weird fact for a killer to admit that they were in electrical and they had opportunity. So, I do know Kana, Dio, and myself are absent from. Not Dio, sorry.
we're clean, Jeffrey.
From this kill, we're not exactly clean. This looks bad, doesn't it?
Spinoza was in. Where was he?
Security. When comms were called, both Kana and Jamie ran past me and Argyle towards there. So this looks really bad. I want to know your stories.
I last left out of security, and I saw him just standing there, even with the cameras disabled, and he didn't leave. So I just went south towards electrical, and well, actually south towards admin to do comms, my final comms task.
Jamie, did you witness Kana at any time during when comms were called, and where were you?
I was at the top part, ran up past medbay through cafeteria, and then comms were fixed. I was on the right side, and I just saw Dealman doing the asteroids.
Any?
Jamie just passed by me.
So you never saw
Jeffrey in the
Kana? So you
hallway.
left him. Okay. So
The
Jamie's
last
claims
time I
she's
saw
going
Jamie-
top, and Kana says he's going bottom.
That's believable because the last time I saw Jamie, she was in electrical with me, and we went.
Okay, this seems
That was a
really
long
bad for
time
you,
ago.
Kana. That I don't know about your story. That's
I
comms
was double
were-
backing
I
Kana
didn't go to
in
comms,
orange.
I did upload.
No.
I did my final upload task.
Team, I don't trust Kana's story. So his story hinges on the fact that Spinoza was just AFK on the cams when it was disabled.
Listen, though, it's a little early to be voting me out, but you can if you want to.
I would do.
Sure.
I would have thought he would have killed orange and electrical. I was kind of
I
waiting
wouldn't
outside
kill
for it,
anybody, 'cause
but
I'm not the fucking killer. So
he also might not have done it because I was watching.
Where's our friend Jeffrey?
Where's everybody at?
Argyle, Jamie, and myself are in storage.
I'm locked out of storage on the right side by comms.
Locked outside of security.
Okay,
So-
bodies and admin. I have
White and blue, how'd you get to storage?
We went from the upside of cafeteria. I was doing my last wires task, and we walked through
And the
caf.
dead bodies in admin, you didn't see it. Oh,
No,
How'd
because
you-
the lights are off.
oh lights are off.
you wouldn't.
Yeah. but I'm also playing Epic.
I
Not
am
reliable.
relatively certain of Vivid's goodness, because lights went out, I finished my whole 10-second upload in the darkness, no camera on, didn't shank me.
Could have killed Lenny too in the dark over there.
Unless he's playing long con. Anyway, Kana's definitely the killer. You can tell, because we're getting locked inside rooms, where I know there's safe people, and there's only one kill, so Kana's definitely killer.
Who has trust issues now?
I think there's still 2 killers.
You think it's 2?
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to vote
Who was the
skip.
other one?
There's a
Who's
lot
the
of time.
oh,
I'm skipping.
who's
So-
the other one then? If it was Kana.
If you believe there's 2 killers, you mash R when we're in an emergency, but the fact that no emergency was called. Oh!
I freaking knew there was 2!
Kana's a killer, huh?
Oh,
Big
man.
smelly rip. When I saw you
Rest-
guys skip, I was like,
I
"Hey,
had
it's
to make sure
over."
they were all on the other side before to let you get that kill.
Oh, man.
No, he didn't.
You killed me because I accidentally said comms instead of my final upload.
No, I killed you because when comms was called. Yeah,
Kana-
you were.
Kana-
myself willingly.
Here's the problem,
You
Kana.
place yourself
Kana.
willingly. I
I was
spotted.
I was literally in the vent and I saw you check on him and then walk away. I hopped out of the vent and killed him
Yeah, it
immediately
doesn't
after
matter.
that.
Why would I place myself
Yeah.
willingly?
You didn't
though?
place
I'm just-
yourself willingly.
Yes, I did.
I
literally
accused.
said-
I saw you. You didn't place yourself willingly.
I got a problem with my game.
literally, I literally said yes. I was in there with him, and I was wondering why he was standing still, and I left out and
Yeah,
went south
I was-
towards
I got-
storage.
I also didn't know why he stood there when cameras were off anyway.
I got a
Jeffrey,
question.
you still in?
My game tells me that there's still 2 imposters in the game, so it's like, why is my game telling me that?
Wait, it's telling you
Wait,
there's 2
what?
imposters?
Like, mine tells me that there's people, like 2 imposters in the game. And
But
like,
we've
Right.
confirmed ejects off. You hacker.
what?
Again?
Wow. Confirm
Wait,
ejects off.
where does it say that?
Like,
It should
when
say
you,
it if
when
we
you,
have
when you
confirm-
when you eject someone, it still
Yeah.
tells me that there's 2 imposters. Like, it's easy mode.
Well, you're a hacker.
Oh,
That's how you knew.
Has it done that every game?
Yeah.
Jeff, are you done playing?
I just noticed it this
every
round
time.
once we eliminated it. I was making sure, and then yeah.
We need uno mas.
So maybe should I try and reset it?
Did you update it to the beta version?
There's no way he'd be in this game.
Oh, does it not like cross?
Cause like my Steam auto updates
You-
everything.
Have you
Huh.
turned beta on your Steam?
What? Yeah. What if it's host only? Yeah. No, but confirm ejects is a really old patch. Anyway, we need uno mas.
That's one more in
Associated.
Spanish for everyone else. Oh, we lost Jeffrey.
He said he's trying to talk. We can't hear him. We
Oh,
can't hear you.
someone. I think we muted him.
Someone
it's a-
unmute him.
No, he's been on mute for a while. Whatever mute he's done is his own self mute on his headset.
But he's done. He said goodbye. So is anyone hopping in?
Mine's the beta version too, so I don't know what's wrong with it.
Get Thief in here.
I'd X out and come back in.
Well, we
Viv
should.
hacker.
Hacker man over here.
Or turn your hacking features off.
God, I felt good about the Kana Lynch. Fucker just ran past us before the kill happened.
When I place myself so willingly, I've
I
never
would-
done it before.
You
I was
didn't
th-
place yourself. I accused you
No,
of
he
being there.
did.
Emu,
no,
if he
did.
kills there, why wouldn't he just vent out?
So he says he's an electric. I
No,
mean,
he did. He placed himself, but he was
he's
very
placed it-
confused why he stood there so long. Because he did. Like the comms went off because I killed the comms, and then I
Yeah.
went into medbay. I went through the vent, and like even after comms went off for like 3 to 5 seconds, he was still on cameras. And he was
Yeah,
like, "That's weird," because I saw you like twitch around, like, "What are you doing still on cameras?" And then you
I was like,
left.
what is he doing?
Yeah, no,
I
his
looked
story
at the
was
camera and
truthful. It
everything, and I'm
didn't
like,
make
what?
any sense.
I
It just didn't make any
literally
sense.
stuck around for like a couple of seconds because Spin
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
that seemed like an odd part of your story.
I was dedicated to the cause.
I know. That's why I had to kill you first.
He's
I was
dedicated.
like, what the fuck is going on? So I
I'm
was
like,
what-
he's watching me every
I
time.
was sussing on Yeoman. I saw him come out vent medical.
Does the bot work yet or no?
We'll enable the bot in a sec. After a couple of games.
Yeah, sorry, I realized because I could hear sound effects.
Emu close to stream. My hands.
Oh, oops.
I like watching you fail.
Well, it wasn't Jamie.
Doesn't kinda. Let Spinoza talk.
All right. So Emu and me and Dioman and I don't know, Suf, who came over on right side, came down through navigation. I think Emu was kind of in the hallway, but right as I came in and lights went down, I found a report button, and Dioman's legs were the only thing I saw.
I saw Dio running.
Yeah. Problem man. Wait, where's the body?
It's somewhere in navigation.
Lights are off, so we don't know where Nav, but he hit R. I saw you running.
Yeah, because I doubled back because I thought
I ran all the way to the front, and then I was coming back as lights came off, and then immediately
who
there
was
was
in
a port.
navigation with you?
I know Otterman. He was the only one, and there was a green.
I came last, and Spinoza can verify that.
You were doing the upload or download or whatever.
Are you saying I was doing the download?
No. There's a panel there. Is that
that's download. I never actually did my navigation
yeah,
task.
but you were standing right next to it though.
No,
Nav.
I am voting to kill you.
Oh,
that is
what the
incorrect.
fuck?
Who all was in Nav?
This
I
is
did. There was like a
crazy.
filibuster just now.
Well, oh my god, team, we have to kill him. You just lied about that.
Way. It was not me. There's a panel right there, right in the hallway.
I never entered Nav. Spinoza knows
No,
that.
in the hallway into Nav.
We doing this?
Ah, thank you.
No,
Thank you.
I called it. Cause as lights were still off, I ran over there. Lights came back on. I looked back at what it was. So there's the camera, and then just to the right of the camera is that little panel.
Electrical
it's
panel,
wires.
correct.
Yeah, it's wires.
Dioman, if it wasn't you, there has to be another body because
Yes.
me and Emu entered the room.
Look, I know. I was the first one in the room. I went all the way deep, all
well,
the way to the
Suf
front
had
panel.
to be in there
Who
with
else
you because
was
there's no other
there?
body.
Everyone,
I
I feel
was.
like.
So you can
Or
recall
out of
this,
there.
but this is
Did you,
irrelevant.
or
to the
did you not
conversation.
do the electrical? I
I
just
did
wanted
do
to
the
clear my
electrical
mind.
task. I did
Okay.
do the electrical task.
Thank God. All right. So that's what I remember. I didn't know whether it was like what the task was, but I knew there was a panel on the wall that you were standing next to.
How is
from
this
when I was
relevant
all the way
to
in.
you, Soof, and a body?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It wasn't me. Like I
What
swear
task
to
did
God,
you do? What task did you
I
do?
ran
in
all the
Nav?
way to the front.
So you did the.
I didn't do the task. I ran to the front. The lights went off. I turned around immediately and ran back. And then
No idea.
immediately it was called. As
Nick,
lights,
you have no idea who
Whoa.
did this.
as lights were called, immediately
Skinky.
there was a report.
Do you have any idea who did it? You were up by the body.
Not a clue. Not a clue. I saw a
see
green and a
Sue?
white in myself. That's it. I don't know if it was. I saw a green, white in myself. That's it. I didn't see anything else.
Dealman just killed Arguile.
Anybody else confirm that?
The only time I'm next to him with everyone else in a big
It was-
pile of bodies,
From
and
my
you're blaming it on me.
perspective- From my perspective, I only
He's the
saw
only one
two
that can
other people coming
Everybody else-
into electrical.
I saw the blood.
Why
wasn't
would I?
me,
Look,
Ken.
there was
Guys,
a bunch
guys,
in there. I don't know how many,
Guys, I
but
got
there
some
was a
big
bunch.
news.
Of us.
Hello,
I got some big
Spin.
news, guys.
From to be
We
fair,
got
from
him.
my perspective,
But Spin, what's the big news?
We got him. We got an Otovo vent in on the navigation vent on cams. So guaranteed get rid of an imposter there.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
No,
Why
don't
would I
think
kill
so.
the only
Yeah.
person that can clear me? I've got like 2
I'm
tasks.
still hard sus on Dioman, but
Still,
Otovo is for sure.
Bearman died in admin.
No, this is a hard accuse, an actual hard accuse.
whoa,
This
hold
other
on.
one's a 50-50. No, but Spin is hard accusing Otovo.
No, this is only one
Yeah.
kill, right?
No. This is irrelevant to the electrical kill,
Right.
which is either Con or Dio.
I did
Spin
not
is accusing.
No, didn't happen.
Bye.
I'm hard vote no to vote. Dioman's still major sus. I totally believe he could have killed Argyle just now. It just makes no
I got
sense.
nobody to clear my name anymore.
Well, from my perspective, I only saw 2 other people. Just to be fair.
I don't have the imposter thing. We're good, guys.
So,
I think we can safely say Odevo's gone. If we nail Dioman, we can get this with 5 of us living.
Now I realize the flaw in voting taking so long to start.
Wait, why? This is a clear-cut case of we skip. We clearly caught someone on cams venting.
Putting you
They're
off.
dead.
Yeah, but the guy that's supposed to
There's
follow you
6 of
died.
us. 5 of us are alive. The one person that was following me.
Though we have not resolved the incident of who killed who in the electrical room. To be fair,
It would be a sin against
all
Lenny's
was in the-
life
who
if
all
he
was
didn't
in
kill
the
about-
you.
me and
not
Vivid
gonna-
came here first.
Are we not going to talk about Bearman dying in admin
So
too?
problem man,
Ooh, no, we
Vivid, myself, Argyle, and Spinoza was on cameras. Jamie, where were you? Kana, where were you?
I was on
I was
cams.
With the electrical kill.
No,
I
that's
was literally right behind.
no,
you.
that's
Jamie,
irrelevant.
So Jamie and Spinoza was on cameras?
We can't keep using all the time for your defense, Theoman.
We have 7 more seconds.
We have
Look,
been
there's
able.
no way, there's no reason to kill anyone right now. There's 6 of us, 5 of us are
In my eyes, it's either Dio or Kana, and depends on Kana's med scan.
Well,
Does
yeah.
anyone else have med scan? Does anyone else have med scan right now?
I still
Done
have
with all.
the best game.
Well,
I don't think so.
If you have med scan, someone clear Kana, so we can lynch Red.
The time I had Lenny with me, I cleared all of my tasks. I've got nothing left. I can just walk around and follow someone if they want.
That's what Lenny did.
Yep, Emu.
All right,
Yeah.
I don't know if like you guys got cut off in the room and Dioman was in there with me by myself, so I just hit the button.
Okay.
I was in there with you too, Connor.
All right, good.
I know.
Nothing has changed. Stop wasting buttons. Let's get our tasks done. There's 5 citizens alive.
There's 6 citizens alive.
There's 5. If there were
One's an
6, the game
imposter.
would be
Yeah.
over.
Let's
I
just
want
vote
to
them
believe
both.
we're all looking good in our heart. We can get our tasks done. We can all go home.
Both. We're good. Let's do it.
Okay, I do not like this discussion then.
I
vote.
don't
Alright.
either,
Fair.
except for
It
Why
does
did we
it
do
does
this?
suck because sometimes
So it's more
it sucks.
thoughtful.
maybe we
you
can
know?
do
Because
30 and
sometimes it
30.
does suck when people are just like, "It's this person, vote," and then you don't give them a chance to redeem.
Maybe we can do
themselves
30
or
and 30.
argue.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
It's also a very hard cutoff for Jamie because I know she's a repeat "I don't vote" offender, and this is like a look. The names are white. You can now vote. You should vote. That was the thought.
It's been helpful.
No
I think I
offense
only
to you,
missed
baby.
1 or 2 by now.
Yeah, I
Been
think
helpful.
So we're skipping.
Yeah, we got lots of time. There's still 5 of us up.
I voted red.
I vote red. I've been voting red. I'm gonna
Wow.
keep voting red.
You guys are just trying to clear there.
No, we were skipping.
I'm just waiting for you to kill someone, honestly, but I don't want to throw the game.
I was right on top of you, Emo. You saw that, right?
So another stack kill.
Gotta stop stacking.
Did you see something else, Vivid?
I was just smashing that button because I knew people were stacked.
It's a shame.
I
got
am.
in late.
Yeah, so I think it was white or cyan. Unless, did Dioman go in before me?
I was not all the way in.
Why are you both being so quiet about this?
You were
I
above
did.
Emo.
I unfortunately did not witness it.
I
Anyway,
saw it. I'm doing it. Doing the thing we should have did 2 rounds ago.
so
Yeah.
Stay red.
I didn't show up late, unfortunately.
if Kana
So White,
is,
you didn't see anything. Kana, what you say you saw? What did you see?
I saw you. I was on top of Emo because I was already headed out. I was the one who fixed the lights.
You faked the lights?
fixed.
Fixed.
the
Okay.
lights.
Jamie, did you see anything?
I saw
'Cause
a
I know
body
you.
get placed
I know
in half,
you and
and
Vivid
everyone was
were with
standing
me,
there.
and we were in late.
It was a stack
Anyway.
kill. So yeah, I saw the body get sliced in half.
It's not Jamie. That's the only one I can vouch for so far.
Right, I know.
Vivid's
Jamie,
cool.
Jamie, Vivid, and
Unfortunately,
myself
Spin's
were all
dead.
together. We came in late.
Running out of people to hide from.
Oh,
God.
Yikes.
We're
We're
gonna-
Whopper, you gotta talk if you're gonna eliminate
oh,
something.
sorry, my bad.
God damn it.
All right, let's end this game.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I just thought we were waiting.
No.
Didn't want to throw it. My bad.
Let's get him out.
God, please change this vote.
Can anyone vouch for White?
Or Kana?
It's-
Can anyone vouch for me?
Can anyone vote? Look, the only person that could vouch for me is dead. Is Arguile. He was the only person that was with me the entire round.
I need to hear from White and Cyan.
I don't know if anyone can really vouch for me. Spin was with me in Nav, but
Only one that can
obviously
kinda
he did die.
vouch for you, Emu, because
Yeah.
we fucking ran around together like retards in cafeteria for like half a match.
That is entirely true.
In which case,
I know
nobody
Jamie's
died.
clean. I know Vivid's clean. The only one, it's weird between Kana and Dio.
I can't fake that, man.
I
can't
don't
fake
have
that
any
win
tasks
animation.
left.
Anyway.
I finished all my tasks early.
Anyway, we're killing Dio.
Jamie
I'm
and
voting
Vivid,
red.
the reason I was standing on you guys just doing
We're voting
nothing
red.
because I'm like, there's nothing.
Dude, you're
to
near
do.
so
I have
many
no
bodies, my dude.
Potter, we are voting red.
We're voting red.
I
We're
don't
killing
know
him.
if it's
He
right,
killed
but
Sue
at
from
least
day
we can make
one.
a decision.
We're all voting
Look,
red.
I'll
It's
just
not,
kill myself.
Thank
you guys
you.
can
not
see
Jamie.
what's going
Just
on.
stick with me, and we will report
Good
whoever
luck.
kills the
Good luck.
You.
Stick with me, Jamie.
That was really, really tough.
Oh, we did.
Oh, it was him. I was confused.
How did
there.
we not kill Dio in forever? Fuckers
Because
on a
We can't agree.
God, that was so tough.
We're not indecisive. We just weren't coordinating.
Someone literally said, "Hey, let's just hold off," and then we fucking had a split vote for 2 rounds.
I voted for him every time.
We're making
Next
decisions
round,
and
we decided
voting,
to
just
vote.
not
It was me
together.
and Kana, but
If it weren't for my button slip, I was trying to kill someone else, but I killed Arguile. He would have full cleared me because I was on top of my
I
task.
knew you tried to kill me or something, because I came out, I was like super on top of you, then I walked off to the right.
There's this stack kill, and all of a sudden he had nothing to say.
next round we'll play with the bot and task back on. No task bar evidence. Oh, okay. Ruh-roh.
Was he in electrical?
So, where's everybody at this moment right now?
Current second, me and Arguile at top O2, kind of ran south from Shields direction. Bearman just entered top O2.
And I'm right behind you, Suf.
I'm right outside of electrical right now.
You're not right outside of electrical right now.
I
Somebody just did a
am.
drive-by of Dioman because I passed him doing gas cans, and then I ran into electrical.
I am outside of electrical. I literally was about to report it if you didn't.
I
It
came
seemed
out of
odd to
Gaff
me that
and left down, and I just saw Suf enter my vision, but
O2 was called, and according to Kana Store, he's running away from the emergency.
I did.
I see.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was doing the exact same thing because I was already in electrical, but...
See.
I knew that Emu and I think there was one more up on the right side of the ship would have taken care of it, so I went to go investigate.
What's... Ooh.
Bearman, bye-bye.
Wait, where's the dead body found? Hold on.
Right outside of electrical, right in the doorway.
Bearman was up top. He ran up top from med bay with Odevo and me.
I'm voting Lenny. Got him.
What's the second one?
Yikes.
Wow, no one's dead. All I have left is medbay.
Wow, you're a fast boy.
I got task still.
I have one wires and I have the medical chemical shit. The 90-second dose.
Does anybody have medbay?
Not off the top of my head.
I think I might.
If I run to medbay with you, it means I do. So please also check mine.
Sure. I was hoping we get a random lynch in. Maybe next round you'll be the target.
Hello. Hi.
Me, Emu, Soof, Jamie, and Bearman.
Purple.
Nope.
Negative. Right now I'm in weapons coming down to O2.
I'm in lower O2.
So do you see Spinoza over there?
I zipped over to security after we got that door shut up.
No.
I was not.
We got a 50-50.
Is it random though?
It's a 50-50 at this point.
Between who?
Odovo, how'd you get to lower O2?
I ran from above Med Bay and down.
Did you meet Spinoza? Because he also went that way.
We were next to each other.
Did not see him other than top. Like top engine.
Alright. 50-50 sounds pretty good.
I'm calling it. It's Odovo spin.
Can we vote with our hearts?
Yeah, it's one of those two.
Not me.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, who's black? Oh,
Yeah.
And Spinoza didn't vote.
Alright, since alright, I'm gonna flip a coin on Google here. Heads Odovo, tails Spinoza.
Oh, can I be heads?
Oh, you
That's
want
the answer.
I'm voting lime. There, I made your decision.
Alright, so if alright, whatever. Lime it is. The coin has decided fate.
It's bullshit. It's what it is.
So, I hate to hit the button this early, but do you guys want to make a grand slam here?
No, no, we don't need to.
Come
An
on.
electrical laugh.
I'm doing it. I'm feeling it.
I could have killed someone before I ran an
You
electrical.
think it's both? You think?
Yeah, I think it's both.
I don't think they expected that we were all together.
Yeah, I agree. What of himself? Poor guy.
Death
Poor
awaits you.
guy.
That was bad, man.
The grand slam out of the park.
Why didn't you kill me at fueling
Unfortunate.
can, Odovo?
Unfortunate circumstance. The whole town was together.
Yeah.
I dislike when the entire
spot
town
to
groups
go.
up in like groups larger
It
than
wasn't.
four.
It usually
It
doesn't
wasn't
happen.
an accident, or it was an accident. It was like
Yeah, I thought
Just
some of you guys
random
would have killed it, to
happenstance.
be honest.
Wait, why didn't you shank me at a thing?
I don't think that's a good spot. It's where
Oh.
three different.
So I have this
Well,
I have this
it's
feeling
rich.
that you were the killer, and then you didn't shank me while I did my entire can. So that's why I felt pretty good about you.
Well, that was why I did that.
I mean,